Start over. Take two. Say hi to YouTube. This will be on YouTube later. It's Kubera time, man. I already know what it is. That Ravana just menacing, just waiting in there. Then Maru set him up. Then Maru not know he was gonna be there. So many questions. Let's find out. You saw the trailer for what? Oh, for Rippaverse? Yeah, Rippaverse stuff looks good. I have to actually like tap in properly. But all right. Whoa. Regenerating even in that state, this Brit is awesome. Yeah, he used to just like pack her up, right? And this is when she still has a golden knight. Oh my god. Because like, my guess is she's supposed to be like super mangled here. It's a bit slow, but I think the limit to her regeneration is on par with my kids. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Now then, I shall tear you to pieces. Shall I tear you to pieces and throw you into fire? Leave it at that, Ravana. You're only increasing pointless grudges. It serves no purpose at all. Is that Ashra? What do you mean? No purpose. She just cut my arm off all of a sudden. I couldn't regenerate because of that damn sword, so I had to go through the trouble of using a transcendental regeneration transcendental. So bothersome. Oh, I'm sorry. Had to use some mana. Which other person of curry shows leads in a bloody mess. She's not nice. I keep telling you Curry Gum's mean. She drinks our tears every day. It's what keeps her young and youthful and keeps her rejuvenated. Of course, that merits punishment. Punishment, huh? I heard that your arm was cut off because you beat her to death first and then she retaliated? Others already reported to me about it, so don't even think of making things up. But what if they're lying? And Ravana's telling the truth? What if they're the ones who are lying to you? Think about that. Did you, buddy? Did you, pal? Much like Lee's, I'm going numb to the pain. I kind of feel that. I don't even. I have to laugh through the pain if anything. No, well, I didn't think she'd be smashed in one shot like that. Jesus. Indra was making a fuss, calling her a great human being, so I got curious and wanted to try it out. Why is it my fault that she got broken because she's weak? And he's upset. Anyways, cut it out. She's a human that's entangled with the Taraka clan to an unknown extent. There's no reason to antagonize her no further. Oh, Lee's recover, got up, and now she's attacking Ashra. Then you just see a boom. Yo, what happened? No, I heard that Lee's has challenged Ravana again. No matter who started the fight, you should give up when there's no chance to win. I barely managed to calm her down. I wonder why she's getting riled up again. Ah, I guess that's because of me? What? No big deal, really. What did you do? Why is he like this? There's no there's no need for you to rile her up, man. Oh my god, bro. What does Monster do, man? She seemed kind of down after you talked to her. So I trash talked Ravana next to her to cheer her up while reciting Ravana's glorious history of massacres. And then she suddenly ran out? Yo, hi, hello, come get your mans, bro. You guys go somewhere in the corner in the to the corner of the universe in an abyss and just stay there. I don't know, have a lightning party and leave us alone. We don't need all this chaos, bro. Oh my lord. Indra's injuring again. That's a fact. Ravana needs to put 7 foot deep in the ground. Not even 6, 7. Yeah. It's F you Indra till I die. All my homies say Indra. Sorry, where was I? And then she sadly ran out. You! Why did you tell her that knowing her nature? It'd be nice if she cheered up thanks to that. She won't die anyways because she's got the bracelet. So she could take this opportunity to practice getting used to various forms of pain. Jesus Christ. Now, that way she'll be even more useful once we use her, right? Intra! Why? Feeling sorry for Rao again? Then take care to also take a then wait. Then take care to also stand firm. Oh, to take a firm stand. What's guac? Yo, I'm tired. Then take care to also take a firm stand. That's a weird sentence. If you stay neutral, not wanting to take either risk, you have no right to berate me. Damn. I'm gonna let him rock with that line. He said, pick a side or shut up. And honestly, I felt that. I'm not mad at it. I'm not. Look at this. Look at this guy, bro. Look at this dude. Oh my lord. One last god, Kubera, story not by Kurigam. Season 3, episode 286, Kubera Kubera 22. Now, Indra spinning facts right now? Yeah, I'm not mad at that line. He's right. Don't be trying to be this weird little in between bystander. Like, no. Help, choose her side, or be against her. Stop playing this little tickle butt in between. I'm not mad at it. I'm not. If I you a bum secretly, he's out of line, but he's right. Let that nigga know. And just set her ass up. Greta Rigger do that just so she get her ass beat again. Yeah, he's. Oh, there's the party. Holding up a Ravana. Bro, why is my mouse doing this? Scroll down. Thank you. All right, so Lise is looking at Ravana like she wants blood. Maru, Ravana, you are a little earlier than scheduled. Didn't you arrive early too? The plan was to make a move as soon as all the necessary gods were gathered. Why are you already here? Moreover, there was no word about Kubera Lise at all. It is a surprise. Is it a surprise gift for me? It's probably not your own decision. So there must have been a plan of the god realm in progress after all. Now, if I am this close, she stabs him. Oh wow! And he like popped, bang. What the? Ravana's human form is weaker than I respected. Even if even Maru can finish him off in one blow, get out of here before he regenerates! Hurry! And Lee's like snaps out of something. Oh no! Oh, he picked him up and he swooshed off. He flew away. How you didn't pick up Sona? I'm crying. I'm crying. Hey, what about me? I was like, hey yo, just gonna leave me here? That's crazy. Why you should know all too well what happens when you can't pick a side. True. Isn't that similar to why Indra ended up taking his bride away? So because he didn't want oh no, he tried to make her like walk away without being like I'm leaving or I'm staying. He tried to like put it on her. I remember. You're right. Oh, how dare you! You must have a crazy death wish, Maru. Okay. He's like a purple. Whoosh. He's already regenerated? That was fast. Huh? Are you two okay? Some guys with eyes came chasing after us. Squirm, squirm. Today's your lucky day, Maru. The ones who fled are more problematic than you are, so I'm going after them instead. Whirl. Oh, she grabbed them again. You really are crazy. Or are your actions all part of the God's realm's plans? I wonder. Having such a plan would have been nice, I guess. She's dead. It's over for her. The blank space? The black space? It's over. So what about me, Maruna? You're not a main character. Maruna got no respect for her. I mean, I'm not mad at him for not doing it, but it's just funny. Oh, it's just funny though. Boom, boom, bang. Things are happening in there. Elder brother behind us. I know. We'll definitely be chased and attacked. So Kalavinka, take this human and get away from here. You have to flee while revealing your transcendental value enough. You have to flee while revealing your transcendental value enough for me to sense. Okay. That way I can unleash my attack in an area you are not in. You want to fight Ravana? Rather than a fight, it's an ambush. Ravana will try to take Sura form as soon as he gets away from the Tarak eyes. That moment is my opportunity. Before he takes Sura form, I'll use my Crimson Sunshine of Down. It's time. Once he certifies, I won't stand a chance. I have no choice but to risk everything on that single opportunity. But elder brother, if you fail, don't worry, I will somehow survive and follow you. And she goes to for a hug. Lise is looking. He notices, and she turns away, and he diverts his eyes. Damn. So even a monster like him could feel something for somebody. Type beat. Maru stalks. I mean, she's alright. Not enough to reach apex. Still high and low. He's got a plan. I hope so. Let's see what he got. He flies back. Ravana and Lise are left there, looking at some rocks. Tap. Annoying bastards. Bastards! So Sona out the paint too? Once I take Sarah form, there'll be nothing more than a mere bite. Hey! Keep your guard up, nigga! You not ready. You not about this war. Yeah, I'm Runa. Take him out. Hit him with the boom, bam, bim. Hit him with it. Yes, sir. Flash. Hey. See the explosion? Whoosh. Wait, did it not load pics or was it gap? Oh no, okay. Whoosh. What a relief. Although he was in human form, he's a Nastica famous for his regenerative powers, so I was wondering what to do if this didn't work. But it seems I managed to incapacitate him somehow. Of course, that wouldn't have killed him off for good. Even if he's pulverized like that, he will revive with time. He won't be able to bother us for a while, though. So, in the meantime, stomp. No way? He's already revived? That's crazy. That's quick. No, that's not him. That's me! No matter how fast his regeneration is, it couldn't be this fast. What a sloppy wrap up. Yes, sir. Drag it up. Dragon time. Bring the king. Bring Varicha right to me. That's what I want to see. In a state like this, Ravana will revive right away. You gotta evaporate him to buy some time. Sizzle. Ah, snap. By the way, no matter how urgent it is, you could have kept an eye on who you keep an eye on who else is within your attack range. Your light was so itchy it woke me up from a good dream. Veritra, first king of the Veritra clan. To be continued. Come on, man. Did that feel short? That was me. That felt short. That's funny because didn't he just say to keep her transcendental value high enough that he would never attack her? But he didn't do it here. So Reacher was an area. Interesting. All right, that was cool. It was shorter than I thought though. Team Dradra Varicha. It was itchy. I know. That's that reminds me of what the hell am I thinking of when the guy said, "Well, you managed to burn some of my leg hairs," or even kind of like swan diving from a sky island and be like, "I have a slight headache." Yeah, that's crazy. Here's a short chat. Okay, yeah. But that was I'm happy to see my guy Richa. That's the thumbnail. So let me just screenshot that now. What do you guys think though? It wasn't. I feel like there wasn't too much to sink our teeth into. It was kind of just like a Ravana ambush. Like what else really happened? Unless I'm stupid, let me scroll up because they kind of just ambushed Ravana. No, 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 that's not true. We went to the past. We saw some of the things that was happening with the torture, and then how Indra made her fight him again. I wonder if he said she needs to get used to all forms of torture for a reason. I'm sure her pain tolerance is pretty good by now, but the Vayu stuff was probably the most interesting thing because he called him out on him being like trying to be neutral all the time, but that doesn't really work. Short and sweet episode. We'll be back in 2 weeks, huh? It was a short chapter, but a lot happened. You think a lot happened? Is that so? Am I tripping? It's pretty much the flashback. Then well, Ashura's trying to calm thing down, then she attacks him. Then Indra and Vayu moment, and then it's just like we're gonna ambush Ravana. I feel like nothing else happened. We know that he can regenerate real good. Sona might be like hurt too. Maru, sacrificed herself. And there was that scene with Lee's, Calavinka, and yeah, and then Ritra came. Also seeing how strong Ritra is. Next week is special episode. Yes, I remember. I remember. It was supposed to be the week coming, and is it after 2 weeks or 1 week we come back, or is it longer than that? She was fighting these Nastikas during 7 year time skip. Imagine how much she got body. That's what I'm saying. Reacher's very powerful. Maruna itching. Reacher's a feat. Fair enough. No pauses. I did not read the afterwards. My bad. I forgot. That's my fault. Kurgan's blog, Kubera Kubera 22. Bullies and gangsters. If Lees was a character who just spoke like Rand did in season one, it might have been bullies. It might have been bullies and gangsters. Not bullies, but sons of bitches and fucktards. Okay, one shot. It's kind of like stabbing something. It is the most powerful technique against creatures as small as humans, but due to the fact that you have to perform those movements up close and directly, it's not often used in combat. The skill would have been much more useful if used by a god specialized in agility, but unfortunately, it's a unique transcendental of Marut. Marut's movements aren't exactly top notch, so it became a mediocre skill. The hit was possible because Ravana was careless, not expecting Marut to attack. Fair enough. As you can see, the Tarakas don't attack Sona first. Wait, as you can see, the Tarakas only don't attack Sona first. They will still counter attack if Sona attacks them. Interesting. So maybe Sona's fine. I don't know. Watch your back. If you ask if Ravana trusted in his resurrection abilities or if he couldn't dodge, the answer is both. In the first place, Ravana isn't one to dodge. Since he's a character with excellent regeneration capabilities, he's often pretty careless in everyday life. He is someone who just gets hit and plays dead, then stabs the other person in the back once they turn around believing they are safe. But even if he had made up his mind to dodge, he wouldn't have been able to avoid it. For you readers, understanding I showed you close-up panels of Ravana and Marut's faces, but in reality, there was almost no time passing at all. Okay, fair enough. No pauses. 1 week is put up on the back to it. Okay, so just 1 week. That's fine. Um, I guess I like that she clarified that because, in my opinion, a character's personality traits and abilities that also tie in with that are an important part of how they fight. I like to think about people's personality and thought process when they fight too. So if Ravana could just kind of regenerate and heal all the time, I could see him or him, her, or whatever, Ravana being careless with like this thing could hit me, but I'll just heal. Now, I still wouldn't do that because like it probably hurts, but I dodge before I block, and if I can't block, I try to like mitigate the damage by like flexing or like stepping back with it, I suppose. But the first time I ever thought about that was with Aizen because I felt like when Aizen got the marble, was it called the Hyogoku or whatever, he just stopped dodging shit. And he kind of stopped using his illusion ability because he felt like it was beyond him. So I think it's important to point stuff like that out. Ravana is like his shot type fighter, relying on super fast regeneration and cares less about defense. Makes sense. Ravana is awful, but oddly endearable as a character. I don't have any strong opinions on Ravana in any direction. Like, obviously a menace, obviously tortured Lee's a lot, but I'm pretty indifferent. I don't have like Ravana love or immense hatred. I was just like, give me a break. Like they did all this just for I feel like the fan is getting picked up by the mic. Ravana, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, it would hurt, but imagine living billions of years, the time and time generation make you a certain type of character. Yeah. So was it after enough for you to feel you got enough content to sink your teeth to, as you can say? Not as I mean, we can like there's a lot to talk about in Kubera in general, but as a weekly chapter, I don't like to prolong anything. I don't like to prolong anything longer than it needs to be. So it's just like again, beginning, flashback, Ravana's being a dick, Indra value moment, ambush Ravana, and then Retro appears. That's the chapter. It was short. It's usually a little longer. I'm gonna look at where was I? Ravana. Wait, yeah, Vitra Rawness. Of course, I like that's my guy. Interesting in the chapter was Ashura though. He was warning her not to pile your sins and on grudges with Lise. Yeah, that was interesting, and I thought that was weird for Ashura the menace to not to be saying it, but maybe there was a bigger goal in mind. Naya posted me on this about Ravana. Let me see. Ravana. Ashura was always being informed about sins. Also, it was said that gods and Suros don't feel pain nearly as strongly as humans. That doesn't mean they don't feel it though. But fair enough, fair enough. Or maybe it's one of those things where like there's certain pains that I get now that even though I know it hurts, it doesn't hurt because I'm used to it. If that makes sense. Let me pull this up. Sorry, give me a sec. Is it is it this the Wojak thing? Is this a Wojak? I don't know what these are called. I'm not cool. I don't know what the kids are called. Kids call these. Is that Ravana and Ashura? I put it on screen. Give me a sec. Babe, it's 4 a.m. Time for you to bail me out. Oh, damn it. Make it bigger. And big it. Babe, it's 4 p.m. Time for you to bail me out of another situation I got myself into by being an asshole. Yes, honey. That's tough. That's tough. Where was I at? Um, it was said that wait, Indra setting up leads for failure had me howling. He hates the chapter. He hates the chapter. Cancel paperwork. Trending in Korea. Classic King W. XD Korea commenters. Yeah, I think Tierra made that one. That was good. Also, Ravana got beat by Taksaka in Finite, so Ashura saved her back then too. True, that's a good point. Yeah. Well, I mean, the good thing is Reach was here, so but Reach was supposed to be guarding Utah, right? So I wonder if only because Maruna's attack was in the range of making him itch the light that he woke up. Does that mean Utah's nearby? Like, what's going? You know what I'm saying? So I wonder what's gonna happen in the next chapter. But I will have to wait 2 weeks for what? Kubera 23. Yeah, 23. This was 22, I think, right? This was 22. I don't remember now. I think it was 22. Yes, it is. So yeah, we'll have to wait a little bit. Maruna really took a big gamble though. And if Richa wasn't there, I wonder if what should call it? If Ravana would have recovered like quickly and just attacked him, and he would have died because Ravana would have been able to surfify. Any guesses what happens next after the special chapter? No, I'm not. That's not my specialty. But if we don't cut away, I would expect Richa and Maruna having a little bit of an important exchange. Maybe something about Garuda. I don't know. No idea. Special episode was nice. I don't. There's only one special episode that I remember being like, this one is like not even that it was bad, just like forgettable, and that was the one with Jabril and Talith when they were like walking around. Like there was that one scene that was pretty good, and then like I think we learned Talith was resurrected or something. But like other than that, that was like the only special chapter where I was like, meh, I don't really care. And I like Jabril. One of your favorites? Yep, it is good. I believe y'all. I forgot you guys are raw readers, so you're 100 million years ahead of me, waiting for me to catch up. You right now, yeah, Reacher was using white fire with his foot to evaporate Ravana rather than just pulverized. Okay, all right, see, I'm smart. Because Ravana is not Ravana. Maruna's Crimson Sunshine of Dawn is supposed to be really good against the Turok or Chaos attribute Sura, right? White fire. Was there actually white fire on the ground, or did it just like evaporate? Let me see. Because he kind of stomps. Yeah, yeah. Actually, the fire is white. Yeah, it's sizzle. I thought maybe that was Ravana's parts going away, but ah man, look at the goat. He's really here. About to go crazy. We sleepy. We tired. We trying to take a nap. You waking us up. Why? What is the reason? Let me sleep, man. Let me sleep. Look at him. Beautiful, majestic. Look at the horns. Look at the eyes. Look at the chest. Look at the ab definition. Look at the forearm. Look at the traps. Look at the neck gains. That's a goat. That's a real king. I don't read Ross. Oh no, not you guys. Like not you specifically. Some people do. The Rashura clan. Maruna also has fire attribute in Crimson Sunshine, but White Fire is hottest. Okay. Really, Talith is interesting to see them romantic. Not for me. It wasn't that. It wasn't very romantic. I mean, I don't even remember this. Honestly, don't even remember it that well. It just wasn't that interesting to me. Talith was a character I had a lot of intrigue in, but I felt like I lost it really quickly. I feel like Jabril was more interesting. It is dragon season. It's dragon time. I wonder. You know what though? No. That's completely unrelated. I'm thinking of Vayu and Agony versus um Jesus Christ. Charon was his name? Charon, and Wasuki. And I was thinking like that. For a second, I thought that maybe I know that I confused two scenes. It's okay, but yeah. At 2 HD, other gods define magic. Chatan. I said what did I say? Chatan. There we go. I got it. But all right, you guys think there's anything we missed, or else I'm gonna move on. You think we missed anything? I need to bring back more people to talk. No one reads this anymore. No one keeps up. Townsy hasn't read it in how long? I know Glam does still. I don't know what happened to Vince. I lost him. Vince became a wrestling head. All nigga do is watch wrestling and tweet about wrestling now, and make wrestling videos and highlights. And who am I forgetting? Let's say Townsend and Satsuki already. Yeah, they fell off. Isn't isn't Chatan Chess brother? I don't know. Nope. So chapter we can move on. All right, let's get it then. For all the Kubera people, thank you. You don't want to stay any longer. We're gonna switch gears to one last Tower of God. Give me a sec. Nah, it. You know what? Good point. That's why that's a good point. This is Vichara's first introduction into the literal main story with a full on clear view. Where it's like that's why it had the first king of the that makes sense actually. I was wondering why the line was there. You're right. That's a good point. The Patreon gang. Big shout out to everybody who supports me on Patreon. I truly appreciate it. Shout out to the CBL. That's the certified BAM lovers. But I gotta give a bigger shout out to the Priests of Fire. Those are the certified Brilliant lovers. Are they the real CBL? I don't know. They just might be. But incredible big shout out to the Fifth Zan Gods, my tier 3 patrons. Big shout out to Abdel, Alan, Andrew, Ashu, Childish New Jabis, Danny402, I think one or I, Dang, Tris, Fairs, Johnny Rogers, Lazy Dragon, Lucky Roo, Makai, Maury, Rap ZB, Revenant, Scobe, Shoddy to your body, Simi, Sonny Kathapali, Ticos, Tino Brown, Urek Mazzino, and Zachary Cooper. Whoops, I lied, there's two more. Zodiac, Nemiko, and Zyler Scotty. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you. And for anyone who wants to know how they can support me without giving me money, you watch as much as you can, you like the video, you comment, you share, and you tell people about me. Spread the word about the legend of Hemmings. All right, I'm out, man. Yeah.